Have you ever thought of what a university in Nigeria actually looks like, or a university in Delta State actually looks like? Today, I visited the University of Delta State located in Agbor, to be precise. Now, they are celebrating their Students' Week, and we've got the opportunity to visit this school and see what the structures actually looks like. Now, behind me here, for the first thing we're going to see, behind me is a sculpture of the 6th Session Game Agbor in 2008, and this sculpture was erected by Sir D.O. Ebite and Epan Art. Now, that is number one thing, and follow me, let me show you a lot of things that you need to see in this school. Now, looking at this sculpture, I think this is another sculpture here that was erected by, I think that should be a student named Okoro Peter. And I would say this is actually a work of art. Now, there is something I see amazing in this. When you talk about the in terms of fashion that we experience here, looking at the earrings, that looks very big and it's exciting. Whoever that came up with this idea did a great job. And trust me, imagine I'm putting on this kind of handbag. But it's not bad. That's why I need to actually try it. That is a great job. Now let me show you something else that looks more amazing than that one. Now, this particular sculpture has no name. The name of the person who presented this work of art is not present. But looking at it, this is a typical student in primary school, let's put it that way, with a lunch pack and a school bag, and the normal kind of hairstyle that is meant for students, not only for primary school but also secondary school stage. Whoever that erected this one, I would say did an amazing job. It looks amazing, seriously. This is a typical student in Nigeria, especially in primary school and secondary school. But there is one thing that you need to see. The most amazing work of art is the next thing I'm going to show you. Come and see it. You know, the person that erected this sculpture is Kingsley, and the matric number is also here, which I'm not going to call. And the department is Fine Arts, and this was erected in the year 2015 by this amazing soul. When I say a work of art, this is, among all the sculptures is here, this is the real work of art. I don't know whatever the person called this, but for me, I would say this is sculpture that represents mother and child. I don't know whatever the person, what this thing is trying to explain, but trust me, this is typical what you see when you talk about a mother and child. There are all that kind of sculptures that demonstrate mother and child, but for me, I think this is pure example what it means to say mother and child. So whoever I also did this one did a very great job. Now the next thing is this: you want to see how the structures or the let's say the lecture hall actually looks like. Let's go and see. We might not be able to find everything, but the ones we'll be able to find, we're going to show you here, and so you see how amazing this thing looks like. But first, before you see those things, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button for you to see more of our videos.